Economics is a social science that deals with the big issues we're facing as a society, such as the government's response to climate change and COVID-19. And that's what makes it such an exciting subject to study. At its core is the fundamental economic problem of scarcity, that we have unlimited needs and wants and limited responses. The job of an economist is to solve this problem. Within economics, there are two main areas. Macroeconomics, which looks at economics at a national and global level, with a focus on institutions such as governments and central banks. Microeconomics, which looks at how markets operate and why they may fail, by considering the actions and behaviours of individuals and firms. People often ask what's the difference between business and economics. Economics looks at the causes of and solutions to many of the issues that you may hear about in the news. For example, inequality, environmental problems, and unemployment. Business, on the other hand, is more about the practicalities of running a business, and so you cover areas such as finance, marketing, operations, and human resources. The sort of questions we'll address on the A-level economics course include: why are some countries rich and some countries poor? Why do women earn less than men? Why do prices increase? And what causes recessions? Whereas for business, you might produce a marketing plan, set sales targets, and agree on pricing and promotional strategies.
Before I did the course, everyone told me that it was mainly maths related, but that's only a small part of it.
I did business GCSE, and I thought A-level economics would just be the same thing. But I'm really enjoying that there's more breadth in this course, and it's not just applied to businesses. It's the whole economy, which is people's lives, the decisions they make, trade, deals, it's everything.
Having an interest in the issues affecting the UK and global economy and good general knowledge of current affairs is really essential to the course. Wanting to engage with what's happening around the world with respect to events of a political or social interest is vital. To be successful, you'll also need to have an inquiring mind and enjoy problem solving and working with others.
Skills you need to be successful in economics are analytic writing and being able to make informed judgments.
Outside of college, I do around 3 to 4 hours of work a week.
Good essay writing skills are important for the economics A-level because over 50% of the final exams are essay-based. But you don't need to worry because as long as you meet the entrance requirements for the course, we can teach you to write great essays. If you're good at maths, it means you're a logical thinker. And to do well on the course, you need to be able to think and explain things in a logical and sequenced manner. So if you're good at maths, it definitely helps. You don't need to study maths A-level to do economics A-level, but to study for an economics degree at university, you'll usually need A-level maths. It's worth checking the UCAS website while picking your A-levels to check the specific requirements for specific degree courses. It's not a problem taking both economics and business together. If you're interested in both subjects, the courses are different enough to make doing both worthwhile. Economics A-level opens up all sorts of possibilities. A degree in economics is highly valued by employers, which in turn means the starting salaries of economics graduates are usually among the highest of all graduates.
And my favourite bits so far have been behavioural economics because I like understanding why people make the decisions that they do.
My favourite topic is the macroeconomic trade-offs because it allows you to evaluate which part of the economy you find most important.